Anyway, there's a Halberg Rassie, 11 meters something over there, and I came out with him, and I waited for him to tack, and then I tacked, and now we're both heading back in, and I'm faster. And that's a nice boat, a Halberg Rassie, a cruising boat, not a racing boat, but it's a lovely boat. Zabba something or other, the name, British flag. But I was faster than him on the way out, and I'm faster than him on the way in. So I'm going to go and find him in the bar later, just for a laugh. You can't beat a twister, I tell you. Well, you can. There are several boats which can beat a twister. Can you see him? It's gonna get windy tomorrow, so that's why I'm just doing a day sail today. And then on Monday I'll check the weather again, but if it's alright I'll go for a 2 or 3 day sail out to Ibiza and back, just to get a decent, good long sail in, and then back to work on, I don't know, I came down in the car. It's a 2-day drive. Well, you could do it in one, it's 14 hours, but I'm not dumb enough to do it in one. So hang on, I could point at me. Yeah. So I came down in the car, drove from Zurich to Nîmes, and then from Nîmes to here. About 7.5 hours each leg, overnight in Nîmes. And so I need 2 days to get back, and I'm back at work on Tuesday. So Saturday, Sunday, or Sunday, Monday. Probably Saturday, Sunday I'll drive back. It's all motorway, so it's quite a boring drive, depending on how I'm feeling. And the problem is that the Alps they've had snow already, so there's no, like, I don't want to risk trying to go through any mountain passes on the way home in case they get I've got to put a doorbell in here somewhere. It doesn't need to do anything, I just need to have one. I saw one on another twister and I thought, wow, that's great, I need one of those. So probably there, that would, or perhaps here, that might be a nice place for a doorbell. What else to say? Nothing really. That's the angle of the dangle there. You see my lamp? It still doesn't have a glass, never will have. I broke 2. I decided I shall never buy another glass for that, so it's decorative from now on. To climb back out when you're healing. Oh, splash! In case he happens to see my YouTube video, it's extremely unlikely given that only about 6 watts. There he is. He's a solo sailor, so he's decided he's going to put that on his AIS. I'm not sure if he thinks that's going to give him any extra privilege. It isn't. So, and there he is. 11 meters length. And what speed is he doing right now? I haven't got my glasses on. You're doing 5.0 something, and I'm doing 5.7 because no wind information. Freaking wind thing's still broken because I'm cool. Look, he's miles away. He's miles away. It was worth the fact. to sail faster than some random bloke who doesn't realise he's in a race. It's the little things that count. There's another one right on the horizon over there, kneeling nicely with black sails. He looks like he means business. Doing a 360, so I can charge past him again. There's the entrance to the marina, and he's had to bear away quite a lot to keep me behind him. Well, the beaming. I'll have to stop racing because you might be able to see there are canoes, there are day renter motorboat, and there's jet skis around as well. It can be quite hazardous around here, so I have to pay attention now to not hitting someone else. Yeah, I threw in a 360 and I beat him because I'm much closer to the entrance. Often I see the attraction of motorboats, but today and there is the Hallberg Razzie behind me. Although I think he got a bit closer, better view. Focus. There's me trip today. A little 10 miles, 5 out, 5 back. And there's the 360 that I did to give the Hallberg Razzie time to catch up. As you can see, I stopped at the fuel pontoon on the way out, not on the way in. I did get an engine overheat alarm on the way in, which I'm going to have to look at tomorrow. What's funny is, sticking it into reverse to stop cancelled it. Now I'm 99% sure it was an overheat, but I did not come and have a look at the panel because I've had overheats before, but I haven't had any other trouble, so it might have been something else. I don't think it was a charger because the battery's fully charged, so it might have been oil pressure. I'm going to service the engine fully tomorrow anyway, so including, damn it, the impeller, which of course means I got to take the pump off. By the way, there's the engine. Can you smell it? It smells hot. Yes, got to take the friggin' pump off to change the impeller, so that's tomorrow's work. It's a bit too windy to sail tomorrow anyway, so it's a good thing. Quickly, because I don't really do DIY, this is how to do this type renovation videos. Why? Because I'm a flight engineer, not a boat engineer. Now, if you want a type rating, I can help you out then, but as for how to fix things on your boat, I'll leave that to the so-called professionals. But anyway, you remember yesterday we had that overheat, and there used to be a water pump here. The water pump isn't missing. That's not what caused the overheat. Here's the water pump, and there's the impeller inside it. And this little bit here wasn't where it should have been, which is on the end of that bit there. It was stuck in that bit of pipe there, and that's what caused my overheat. So we're going to change the impeller, put it all back together, and hopefully that should be the end of that. And just continuing, look, I have another pipe in my hand. This is the pipe that goes up there from the pump to the anode, and the reason is that actually there wasn't just one broken fin, there was two. One of them I found straight away in the pump, but the other one, when I had a closer look at this, because when you look at it that way up, when it was still in the housing, I didn't notice immediately that this one was missing as well. So I had to take the pipe off, chase the extra bit, because otherwise it was that bit, and that would get stuck somewhere else in the engine. So yeah, we've had to take extra pipes off and stuff. But I'm delighted that I found it, because otherwise that could have been trouble. The new impeller's already in and that's sealed. I'm going to put it all back on now and then have a fag. We're all back together again. Just test ran and she's pissing like a stallion. So all good to go, I hope. We'll only know if it's well, we know because we found a fault and we fixed it, but we'll have to test it for, like, run the engine for an hour or two under load to be fully confident, because I've had a few overheating problems with this engine in the past. So let's keep our fingers crossed that this has fixed it for now. I don't know, I'm rambling now, aren't I? I'm going to give it a damn good clean. Unfortunately it's Sunday. I was going to go and get some brake cleaner and give it a right good going over, but everywhere's closed. So I'll give it a bit of a clean with the rags and stuff that I've got. Patina, I think that's what they call it. Patina, patina, potato, tomato.